Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone, and we welcome you all to the pre-match press conference for a match against ATK Mohun Bagan. We have with us our head coach Khalid Jamil along with our player Marco Sahanek. Request you to use the raise your hand feature before asking any question, and please contain your question to our next match itself. Thank you. Yash, you may ask your question.
Yeah, thank you, Arindam. Good afternoon, Coach and Marco. I'm Yash from Khelna. So my first question is for Coach Khalid. Coach, you go into tomorrow's game with nothing to lose. Like you cannot lose anything. Now you are free to play the style of football you want to play. But ATK and Mohun Bagan are still in race for the playoffs. So how do you see this game?
Yeah, it is. We cannot say like this. It is an easy game. It is an important game because we have 4 matches left and we are playing with good team. We should not take this match how we prepared before. Same thing is there, but it is not an easy game. Everybody is ready and they are motivated to play this game.
Coach, my next question is that do you think you mentioned that just 4 games are left for the season, so you think it's the right time to give the players who have not got much game time to give them much more game time, like players like Gani, Pragyan Methi, Williams, Justin, and Manveer? Do you think it's the right time to give them more game time?
Yeah, but if who is available in best possible way that he will get the chance. We cannot make changes because of that. We have to give players chances. No, because this game also it is important for us also.
Coach, my final question: are there any injury concerns going into tomorrow's game?
No, everybody is available.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Good luck for tomorrow's game. I have a question for Marco. Hi, Marco. How are you? So my question is, it's your first season in India. It's the first time you're playing in Indian Super League. So how has your experience been so far with the players and all of the league, how the league functions and all of that?
In my opinion, it's a very good league. What I saw in the first games, very good players, very good foreigners, as well. The Indian players are very good, and it's always like this. It's not easy if you come from a different league, if you come from another country, to adapt in another league. But I think it's so far it's okay, and we keep to continue, and we give our best.
Great. I wish you the best for tomorrow's game. Thank you, Marco. Cheers.
Thank you, Yash. Shejan, you may now ask your question.
Good afternoon, Coach. As Yash said, you have nothing to lose this season. Going into tomorrow's game, how difficult is it for you to motivate the players in such situations? When there's actually nothing more to win. Also, it's pride at stake. So, in situations like this, how difficult is it for a coach to motivate the players and get this out of them?
Yeah, talking about player, everybody is professional. They know that if I perform, then I will get good contract for next year. Maybe I stay here. So everybody is motivated. They know they have to play for themselves and for the team. So we are not taking this match lightly at all. And as I said, all the players, Indian or the foreigners, they are also prepared. They know this is a good opportunity. They are playing in good tournament. So it is good for them to show and express themselves.
Coach, could we see you try and experiment with the style of play that you've been playing this season in the game tomorrow? With ATK also, they have a few injury concerns. So could we see a different approach to the game?
Talking about the game, you know that we are playing with good team. There are also some players are missing, but it doesn't mean that we have to do some new thing. But for that, we have to do anything just to get 3 points.
Okay, thank you, Coach. My next question is to Marco. This is your first time in India and playing under a bio bubble. So how has that been for you, the experience of playing the league inside a bio bubble? How has that been for you?
Yeah, as I said before, it's a good league, and I give always my best, and I try to help the team. And yeah, so far I cannot score and I didn't give assists, but I will continue. I will give my best, and I hope from the next games I can help the team, and I hope we start to win.
Thank you. My last question to Khalid sir. It's been a disappointing season for Northeast United FC. But what is the one thing that you feel you've gained this season? One positive from the season till now that you feel, will give the team momentum and motivation in the last 4 games?
As I said before, it is a good chance for everybody to show. Still, we have 4 matches. Give your best, then everything will be fine.
Okay, thank you, coach, and best of luck for tomorrow's game.
Thank you, Srijan. Apurva, you may now ask your question.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, coach. This is Apurva from GBS. My question is to you that you have played so many Indian players who are young. So, according to you, how much development did they make, and what are the improvements they can make in the coming matches?
Yeah, talking about the Indian players, they are doing good. They're getting help from foreigner players, and everybody is getting chance. That is a good thing. So when player get chance, he will get more confidence. So we are doing that. So it is good for them. They have to play more matches.
Okay, coach. Just another follow-up. ATK Mohun Bagan is currently looking for the top 4 race, and precisely you can say they are just chasing the top league shield team. So, what are the things that you think that ATK Mohun Bagan will bring to the matchup? Means, how do you see the opponent, and what is your expectation to the match?
Yeah, talking about that, we are thinking about our own game. It would be much better. And talking about them, they will come because they have some aim. Even for us, we have some aim because player will get good contracts and for maybe for remaining, maybe to stay here or not. So they also motivated. So it is we must think about the own game. That is the best solution.
Yes, I have just another question to Marco. Marco, you have just played under the coach Khalid Jamil. How was your experience, and what is your experience playing with foreigner players like Marcelino in the top?
First of all, our coach is very good. He tried to help us all the time. And about Marcelinho, as all know, he's a very good player. And I think the Indian players, the young players, they can learn a lot from him. And he will give every training, every game his best. And he's very good for us to have him in the team.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, Marco. Best wishes for the next match.
Thank you, Apurva. I do not see any more raised hands. So if anyone has any more questions, please use the raise your hand feature. Okay, then. Yeah, Sayantan, please go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, coach. I'm Shankan from Sportskeeda. So I wanted to ask you about what do you feel about VP Suhail's development throughout the season? Whatever has happened to the team, he has still played very well. And what do you think of him?
Yeah, he's doing well, and he must finish the season well, remaining 4 matches, and he will have to work more hard. And all the remaining players also they have to do much better.
Thank you, coach, and all the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sayantan. With that, we'll close this pre-match press conference. Thank you, everyone, for joining.